Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your mini monthly tarot reading for the month of October. My name is Jennifer with October for those of you that are new here. As always, I've already pre-shuffled and meditated with all the decks so that we can get started right away. And if you find that this message resonates with you, do look out for the collective energy clearing session that I do at the end of all the readings. Okay. Okay, let's get started. In the first week of October, you have crone energy available to you, and this is hermit energy. And so this is talking about making time for yourself, making time to go within, making time to seek higher guidance, making time to receive higher inspiration, direction, support, whatever it is that you might be needing at this time. But just allowing yourself to go into that quiet space to even acknowledge what your needs are, especially at the beginning of the month. You've got 7 of discs coming up for you, which is 7 of coins. And this is talking about almost having your pumpkins ripe. So if some of you guys have been working on a particular project, on a particular goal, on a particular manifestation, your manifestation is coming along nicely. It is growing. Your efforts are not for nothing. Just because you might not be able to fully enjoy it at this moment does not mean that it's not growing and happening. There are still things that are being sorted out behind the scenes. Still keep working on your goal, especially during the first week. If you do find yourself needing guidance, inspiration, or direction, do make that time to acknowledge what your needs are. And you have 10 of discs coming up for you in the second week, middle of the month of October. And this is something coming to full fruition. This is something ready to manifest. It could be the 7 of discs project or goal that is looking to come to full fruition in the middle of the month. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but there is a woman and she is giving birth, but surrounding her is her tribe, is her family, her ancestors, her spirit guides, assisting her to give birth to this new thing. If some of you guys might be pregnant, but for others of you, I'm getting it's more of an actual goal that is looking to come to full fruition. We have 4 of Cups energy coming up for you also in the middle of the month. And this 4 of Cups, at least in this deck, is talking about leaving behind 2 cups and making your way to 2 different cups, turning your back on something to walk towards something different. So it might be time for you to reflect on what these somethings are, on what it is you're ready to let go, to leave behind. This is fall season. It is time of release. It is time for making inventory of things that haven't, that didn't ripe or didn't come to full fruition. Maybe even for some of you, readjusting to what you thought you wanted, and having a change of mind or a change of heart and wanting something new completely. Nonetheless, it is still an energy of you walking towards something new. And you have Six of Cups energy coming up for you in the 3rd week. And this is a very celebratory energy. It is a very spiritual energy. It is an energy of success. It is an energy of balance of both masculine and feminine energy. It is just rejoice and celebration. So you do have much more happier celebratory energies available to you around the 3rd week. And you have the Judgment card coming up for you. So this could be referring to a couple of things. It could be you letting go of judgment towards yourself, others, or a certain situation, and making peace with what that is or what that was, especially if it has to do with this energy that you might have previously been walking away from. In any case, it is still coming in as a very healing energy, a very balanced energy for you. And you've got Two of Discs coming up for you at the end of the month. And to me, the first thing I heard is that it's going to be busy and there's going to be a lot going on. And this is you juggling multiple things, juggling multiple projects, being very mindful of not to get your wires crossed. I would say if you can allow yourself to break up your workload or not procrastinate or push it towards the end of the month, it's going to help ease some of that end of the month stress. So if you can maybe even start to work on some of those projects now so you don't find yourself juggling so much at the end of the month. On, you have 10 of Cups energy coming for you also at the end of the month. And 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. In traditional tarot, it is reflected as like fulfillment of like home and family, and this can be in whichever way you define that, right? This isn't like a traditional husband, wife, child family that's being depicted. It's like their soul child across time and space. So nonetheless, it is an energy of feeling happy within yourself, feeling happy within your own home. You've got 2 tens showing up for you. You've got physical fruition, success, and then you've got the emotional fulfillment coming for you at the end of the month. Just some things that we need to leave behind, making time to check in with ourselves at the beginning of the month and really understand what our needs are, especially as we move through the month of October. So let's pull some surrender cards to get a little bit more guidance. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. And so this to me is talking about allowing yourself to be surprised. Yes, you have goals. Yes, there's things that you want, but not having such a tight grip and not having to be so controlling or so restrictive of how exactly things are going to go, because you have success coming for you nonetheless. So allow yourself to be surprised by how things turn out. You've got surrender to non-action in the second week. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So to me, this is talking about you getting very present with yourself, very present, very open to receive whatever this 10 of discs energy is, but also being very present so that you can have the awareness of what it is that you need to move towards or away from. I'm getting that you don't have to force any of this. Things will naturally unfold for you. Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substance, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So this is asking for you to check in with yourself and maybe take account of where you might be using external things as a coping mechanism. And you've got surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Again, where I was talking about things might get a little bit busy at the end of the month, you do have a reminder to take care of yourself, to slow down, to rest, to replenish yourself. So let's go ahead and pull one chakra card to close out the reading. Yeah, everyone's getting the same card. It is a balance card for all your chakras, and it says embrace the balance between earth and spirit. And it is clear quartz, rose quartz, and hematite. Hematite is to make sure that you stay grounded throughout the month. Rose quartz is to make sure that you allow yourself to receive love, to stay heart-centered, to stay open. And clear quartz is to make sure that your crown chakra stays open so that you can hear the guidance and the messages that wish to come through for you throughout this month. So overall, Capricorn, I'm getting that this is a relatively successful month, a busy month, a productive month. It's just kind of like allowing yourself to go for the ride for the month of October, to stay grounded, to stay aligned, to keep your vibration high, and allowing yourself to be surprised. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it right there. Hope you guys have a wonderful month of October, and we'll see you guys at the next month. All right, bye-bye.